We're here with a short video bite sharing info you need to know if you're interested in partnering with Microsoft. Hi, I'm Regina Johnson. Now, if you recently joined the Microsoft AI Cloud Partner Program, or even if you're not a new partner, but you're trying to figure out how to scale your partnership, one of the first questions that probably comes up is, okay, but what do I actually get? I understand that when you are running a business as a CEO, time and resources are limited and you want to know where to focus first. That's why today I'm joined by Rick Whittam. He is Director of Partner Development at Microsoft in the Global Partner Solutions org, and he talks to prospective partners and new partners about how to maximize their Microsoft partnership. Rick, thank you for joining me again.
Great to be here, Regina. Always good to talk with you.
Yeah. So let's dig a little deeper, Rick. As
Mhm.
a Microsoft partner, or for people who are watching, what are the most valuable resources that entrepreneurs should be paying attention to that they have access to?
I think, Regina, I've talked to hundreds, or at this point, thousands of partners and prospective
Mm,
partners about this, and
okay.
they want to get to ROI as quickly as possible. And
Hmm.
9 times out of 10, they want to get into a co-sell relationship with Microsoft, right? Where they've got a product or an offering in the market, and they want to basically Microsoft's help in solving these fundamental problems with our shared customers. There are
Right.
some steps you need to take to get to that point, right? There's
Hmm.
no kind of magic bullet that takes you from idea to suddenly co-selling with Microsoft in one fell
Right.
swoop. Doesn't quite happen that way, as most entrepreneurs know. So
Hmm.
you really have to, it's different at different stages. But that's if you want to get ROI in mind and that co-selling relationship with Microsoft in mind, you've got to start at different stages. So
Okay.
if you're just starting out, it's really around whether you're building a practice or whether you're building out IP as a software development company or an ISV. You really start with the same things. You want to make sure that you're up to date on the latest cloud technologies. So skilling is of great importance.
Okay.
Um,
One, skilling.
right? Skilling is big, right? Just knowledge building to make sure that whatever you build, whether it's a practice or IP, it's safe, it's secure, you're leveraging the latest technologies that are scalable, you're leveraging the latest in AI, and it seems like there is a new announcement or a new release coming almost every
I
single week now.
know.
So
Yeah.
it's tough to keep up on, but
Yeah.
Cloud Partner Program is a great way to kind of stay up on all that stuff. I think the second thing is once you've got that solution or that practice built, how do I start building deal flow, right?
Deal
And so,
flow.
right,
Okay.
deal flow is the second one, right? So we've got some great tools on how to build out deal flow. So if you're an SI or a services partner, it's identifying other like-minded partners who are targeting your accounts or
Mhm.
targeting the same customers that you're targeting. Um, it's identifying those with Cloud Ascent tool, which is a great tool that you can use to basically put in a profile of how to target different accounts, and it gives you some ideas on targeting those customers.
Okay.
If you're building out IP, Microsoft Marketplace is one of the primary channels for
Hmm.
getting a good ROI and building deal flow in that channel, right? And so there's some great tools in the Cloud Partner Program around how to take advantage of that and build deal flow. Marketplace and Marketplace Rewards is an incredible
Mm-hmm.
tool. The folks
Hmm.
who participate in Marketplace Rewards and activate that program experience 7 times the amount of sales that folks who are participating in Marketplace that are not taking advantage of Marketplace Rewards. So
Mm.
that's a key tool to get there. The
Okay.
third one, obviously, is lead
Three,
sharing. This is
lead
three.
sharing. What does
Lead
that mean,
sharing.
Rick? Tell the people what that means.
So, Partner Center is your home base for doing everything, managing your partnership with Microsoft. And in Partner Center, there's a referrals tab where you can put in your deals of, your qualified pipeline of what you're working and able to connect with Microsoft sellers. We've got a team that qualifies those leads, looks at them, and connects you with the appropriate sales team in Microsoft who's working that account in that particular area, whether it's associated with Dynamics or modern work or more of a core Azure offering. That deal flow and lead sharing tool is incredibly powerful. It's a way for you to
Okay.
scale. Now, a word of caution. This is not aspirational deal flow. Don't say, I want to do a deal with Visa. Let me put Visa in. No, this is, I've got I've got some
Yeah,
engagement here, and I'm talking with some people in that account, and there seems to
right,
be budget associated with it. And this is something real, not aspirational.
right.
But those are the three. And so taking advantage of all this is really important. And so we've stood up a guide to help you navigate that from soup to nuts, from wherever you are, whether it's you're starting at skilling or you're trying to get that last little bit to deal flow. We've got a great course. And Regina, I'd love to take a minute to show folks what I'm talking about. Is that okay?
We love that because we want to show and not just tell. So
Okay,
yes,
that's right.
please.
All right, so let me share a screen here and I'll show you. This is an example of the SI partner journey that we created. And what we really tried to do is keep it simple, not overwhelm folks with too much information, but just keep it simple. So there's a great overview of what the three pillars of a partnership with Microsoft looks like, the five core modules, right, of what those, how they underpin those three pillars. And then as you get into the different courses, starting with building your practice, right? Each module is structured the same way. It provides an overview of what you're going to accomplish in the module, the
Hmm.
key step by steps of what you need to do, right? From joining the program, choosing which benefits packages are available to you, making sure you're picking out the right solution designations, also an FAQ section, which is not this massive FAQ for everything under, on this green earth of ours, but the specific FAQs related to this particular pillar, and then some additional
Wow.
helpful links.
Okay.
So takes you all the way through from onboarding to develop. What are the developer resources you need, staffing and training your core team, getting familiar with the key tools available to you,
Okay.
to also the key critical part, which is launching. What do you got to do to launch, right? So getting your designations, becoming co-sell ready. That is a critical step if you want to get into a co-sell relationship with Microsoft. You got to
Right.
get co-sell ready. We cover everything in here. And then getting to market and growing, right? So what are the key resources, the key go-to-market resources, as well as kind of how do you get that flywheel spinning, leveraging fast
Wow.
track,
Mm-hmm.
differentiating with specializations, and also a space where you can nominate your success stories so you can
Okay.
broadcast your successes across our ecosystem into Microsoft sellers and stakeholders. So a great way to leverage this tool, regardless of where you are in your partner journey, to make sure that you're maximizing the partnership opportunity with Microsoft.
You know, this is lovely, Rick, because there's so much information. And like I said, CEOs don't have time to be going through all these different things. And you have laid out right here in this clear guide, okay, what do I need to be connected to? And I really appreciate you sharing it. This is awesome, Rick.
Happy to do it. Hey, if folks want to take advantage, just make sure we'll send you a deep link and
Hmm.
a code to get started. It's free. You can use it as much as you like, as many people in the company that you want to get connected with this tool that's free and available to you.
I love it. You heard it here. We'll make sure that you have access to the link and the code. Thank you, Rick, for demoing this. If you're watching this, you got to the end of this video. In summary, if you're thinking about partnering with Microsoft as an entrepreneur, remember this. You're joining a powerful ecosystem. The company has innovative AI-powered products and services that your customers want to get through you. We have a culture of continuous innovation, and there is a shared commitment to customer success with you. So you heard Rick talk about it. Check out more of some of the awesome things being rolled out on the Microsoft AI Cloud Partner Program website today.